subjects should I choose for my projects, for my portfolio? How do I determine what to feature? This is a common question that you'll see on the page a lot. So, yeah, would love your insight on this.
I think everybody will probably have a different opinion about what you should put in your portfolio. I like to suggest that you put topics into your portfolio that, it's not only that a prospective employer can see your skills by what you create, but they can also see that you have some subject matter expertise that would be immediately relevant to their organization. So I like to recommend topics that are related to employee education that you would see in a corporate setting. So whether that's time management, organization, empathy in the workplace, leadership skills, things like that. Because not only do they come to your portfolio and get to see the type of skills that you have, whether it's e learning or scripting or slides, whatever that is, but they can also see that you can bring content into the organization that would be meaningful for them. So, depending on who you talk to, you're going to get a different opinion. And that's partly because when people are evaluating portfolios, we're all looking for something different. So we're going to suggest things that we look for whenever we're evaluating a new hire's portfolio. And
Okay.
then featured, I would say you want to feature something that showcases your best work. If you want to be an instructional designer that also does e-learning, you might want to feature your best e-learning work. Or if you want to create videos, you might want to create your best video. So make sure it highlights your very, very best work and puts think of it like your storefront, right? In a store. You want to have the best, most interesting things in that window so that whenever somebody comes into your portfolio, they're like, yeah, I want to explore and look a little bit more. So that's a great question.
As someone who has looked at a lot of portfolios in your lifetime, having reviewed so many, can you remember a time where there was one that really stuck out to you? One that just you thought this should, sort of be the standard here.
I have seen a lot of really great portfolios, but I can tell you like the ones that surprise me whenever I just click the link and the very first thing I see is a surprise. I'm like, oh, okay, this is fun and cool. Because a lot of times whenever you're looking at a lot of portfolios, you'll open them and you'll just see a lot of the same things. And so whenever I open one and whether it's like pops of color or swirls or something animated on that homepage, that really gets my attention because it's like, oh wow, somebody put a lot of time into just making sure that my first exposure is really, really good.